Hey, Christina. So I went ahead and pulled a spread and focused on future love. So I would kind of tell it as a story of what I'm getting. And if you have any questions, you can always DM me and ask for a clarification card. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King and the Knight of Pentacles. So right there with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands, getting exciting energy. The excitement to have love, the excitement to experience it again, and you're just like ready to jump right into it. Go out and mingle, be the Queen of Wands. She is very outgoing, she's very confident, she's very open, and she's very proud. You know, so I feel like you need to, or maybe you already are, working on finding the right balance there for your independence in a way. Um, the Ace of Wands to me always represents wanting to fulfill something in our lives and go after that, whether it be a love or a desire or a dream or whatever. But we're going to encounter snakes along the way. We're going to get bit along the way, of course. We're going to meet the wrong person. We might fall for someone that's just completely wrong for us. That's just life, and that's what happens, and you just have to keep going. With the Knight of Pentacles, you just have to trust the process and trust your decisions that you're making. When I say outgoing and energetic and being open and proud of whom you are as a person, that's all self-esteem. Because up here, I have some different cards that are kind of the complete opposite. Do you tell a lot of people about certain things? Do you have a lot of friends? Or do you keep all that inside of you? Do you not allow advice from other people? And do you feel that you're not worthy of certain things? These are questions that the spread's kind of asking me, because the Ace of Wands is kind of pointing to these three cards. Do you want to work on your self-esteem, your prideness, you, try and be a little more outgoing. Know that you are worthy of anything that you want to have. No one's better for you than yourself. But, there's a match out there. I feel there's always a match out there for us. Now you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though, which to me kind of feels that you're not really taking the reins to drive the car in the way you want to drive it, drive your life and turn the wheel in the way you want to have the outcome. It's almost like you need a little motivation. You have the Two of Swords, which is all about being indecisive and waiting for the perfect moment to make a decision, because you just have so much going on with the Two of Pentacles. He's kind of balancing everything out, but he's doing it with ease. He's on a unicycle. He's not even worried about falling. You have the stormy waters behind him with the boat way in the back. So I want to say with that card to don't forget about the real things, not the real things, but the important things in life that you may be missing or not seeing because you're so busy. The Magician card is all about manifesting what you want and making it happen. But he is also about putting the work in. We can't just wave he's got the wands in his hand as well. So we can't just want that desire and have it come true. We have to actually get out there and put it into action. In the past, I felt that you were left out in the cold. Things happen very quickly. I kind of feel like you were love bombed in the past, And I also want to ask if someone from the past is reaching back out to you, because I feel like that's going to happen in this in this reading. I feel gossip from the past. I feel emotional healing, the need to emotionally reach out to people. You have the King of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, but you have the Sun card. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are the worst match ever. The worst. They don't have anything in common. But it's almost like they stay together to make things work. They stay together to keep things going. She's focused on her and she's focused on, the finances, and he's focused on just having fun and being passionate and keeping the relationship going. So, I kind of feel with the Strength card that you pull from that. You see strength in that. That one partner should be focusing on one thing while the other partner focuses on the other and keeps that going. Maybe that was how your parents were. Maybe it was vice versa. He may have picked up the traits from the Queen of Pentacles and she may have been the King of Wands. We can't do the gender. It's always can be either or, But you feel kind of, and I'm kind of guessing with the cards, that that's how a relationship should work. One should be focused on one thing and the other partner focused on the other. I know you asked about future love. It's just the cards are really not really giving me an answer until around here. So, I want to say that with the Emperor card in your feelings department, with the Strength card, that you just want common sense, you want structure, you want logic and romance. You want stability, you want commitment, you want action. I want to say to don't have self-doubt. Love, energy, and appearance, it's just all on the outside. I feel there's more on the inside with you. I want to say that you need to voice yourself a little more when it comes to what you want and who you're attracted to. This card here, I want to say to rise up, that it's okay to be in a moment of despair or sadness, but don't ever feel defeated. We're never defeated. We always rise up and we always keep going. Every day we keep going. So you have the Four of Wands here, but you have the Moon card. I feel like there's just so much more to you than there's out in the open. I feel like there's more emotional feelings with you. Try to do some cord cutting with arguments you've had in the past, words that were said to you. When we have a celebration coming up, or if there's a special date coming or something to that point, or we just have a celebration, sometimes we don't look at it as a happy celebration. Sometimes we look at it as a sad celebration. And, there's some reflection there. There's some deep emotions that should come out to the surface, I feel. Okay? So moving on with that. Sorry. I can only tell you what the cards are telling me. I know I focused on love. It's coming. Feel that they're going to come in quickly. Okay? They're a fighter. They're going to come in quickly. Feel that they're going to be young. Not too young and not too old. Maybe, I don't know how old you are. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, I feel, is a person that is going to be there for you emotionally. They're going to listen to everything you have to say and not judge you. You will be so open with this person. Okay? And I feel with the Four of Wands that you need to set aside any kind of negative emotions that you've had in the past with relationships or with someone that, hurt your heart, or even a friend, maybe some arguments, heal those, and then you'll be able to move forward with the Knight of Cups. I mean, he is there for you. And he comes in and he's like a warrior. He fights for what he wants, and he's going to stand by your side, or she. I want to tell you to not resist against this when it does happen. There's people that are going to get involved in any relationship. Everybody does, especially if we have friends, or if they're a friend of a relative or something at that point. There's gossip going to be said. There's things going to be said. Keep the drama out of any relationship that you're going to get into here, because it'll just be so much better. Rise above the silliness and the petty problems and focus on you. Kind of feel like there's going to be two, to be honest. One's younger and one's older. All right. And I feel like the older one is going to step in once you're with the younger one. All right. When would this happen? 10, 11, 12. 12 weeks. 4, 8, 12. 3 months. Like I said, don't resist against yourself and just be open over here. Let it all in. Let it in. Where will you meet this person? I'm kind of feeling like a coworker of a friend or something to that point. A friend of a friend. Someone that knows who you know is kind of what I'm getting. But, the cards are also pointing for you to go out and mingle more and go out more. So, yeah. I mean, go over the cards. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the cards, and I will pull some clarifying cards for it. All right, Mommy? Much love, and I'll see you in DM.